Saunders standing in front of the Senate chambers here inside the state capitol. Well, a brand new Tampa Bay Rays stadium moved closer to reality on Tuesday. That's after a unanimous approval from the Florida cabinet to hand over state land to make it happen. The plan to get a new Rays stadium in Tampa.
I move to approve the items as presented. Attorney General, do you have a second?
Looked to hit a homer Tuesday. The Florida cabinet approved a major land deal that could pave the way to making it happen.
And I think it'd be something that would be good for HCC. And I think it's also something that would ensure that baseball remains in Tampa Bay, which I think is important, but also just offering some vitality to that particular part of Tampa.
The state is transferring about 22 acres to Hillsborough College and loosening restrictions so part of the campus can be redeveloped into a stadium, plus surrounding shops, housing, and entertainment.
What's today largely just a bunch of parking lots will be completely renovated to a live, work, entertain district that, is going to have significant economic benefit to the state.
The vote comes as the Rays face questions about their long-term home. Tropicana Field, where the team has played for decades, was badly damaged during Hurricane Milton in 2024, and the team's lease there expires in 2028. That's increased urgency to find a permanent solution ASAP.
Yeah, it's a provisional yes. It's allowing the conversation to go forward.
Florida's chief financial officer called the vote a starting point, not a final commitment.
If we're going to be developing an area of the state using taxpayer dollars, which I don't necessarily agree with anyway, but if that's going to happen, to make sure that there's some sort of economic return that is tangible and that can be measured and be sold to the people.
And there's a catch. If construction on a stadium doesn't begin within 5 years, the state can take the land back. There are some initial renderings for what the new facility might look like and how much it might cost. More than $2 billion is the current estimation. So securing a new stadium is far from a done deal, but at least securing the land is definitely bringing that idea closer to home. The state may also chip in some money to help Hillsborough Community College relocate from that area. $50 million allotted in the Senate's budget, but the House so far doesn't have anything in its line items. There is still time for them to work on negotiations. 3 weeks remain in this legislative session, so we'll have to see what happens. That's the latest out here at the state capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.